Yeah, you know what became of Miguel. And of course you obviously recognize Yakumo in there. And without giving too many spoilers.
He was well known and celebrated as a scientific genius. But he used orphans like us as guinea pigs for his twisted experiments. Then sold us all into slavery as enhanced soldiers.
How awful.
He always told us, humanity is but a stepping stone to the future, and curiosity is the philosopher's stone of evolution. His experiments never ended. He used my friends over and over again, like they were just objects. Nito, you bastard. I'll make you pay for what you've done.
And there's the dog
Let's
tags.
get going. Was I able to help out at all? Thanks for the help today.
No real point in resting,
You're a quick one.
even though as you can see, it reset my max Icar. Even though I kept the Icar I had, which is weird. I was about to heck.
There might be something through here. I won't be long.
Spiral staircases. Perfect places for ambushes. Will we be ambushed? Probably. Huh, we did not.
Let's keep moving. I'm on my way.
Long over here, disguising our loading screen. I hear my roommates watching anime in the background.
Okay, let's keep going.
Oops. I mean, hey, I warned you I was playing Elden Ring right before this. That was bound to happen at least once. I am just doing a leisurely jaunt, Eva. Aha, here's where I was thinking of.
I haven't seen anything like it.
See a fallen flame.
I'll keep an eye on our surroundings.
But that is going to be for next time. Because I don't have that much time. So instead, this... Oh, this is already the second episode I'm recording. So, what we'll be doing is going through some memories. I was debating between this and doing more depth runs, but I mean, you all heard Coco in there, so I'm sure you're curious. Also, these memories are super easy for me to record because I don't talk. No effort video for the win. I'm kidding, of course. Tech knows I always talk about them afterwards anyways, so... whatever. I forget, can you tell everything, Jack?
I still have the relic of the throat. The first one I received. But Mido took all the others. I'll join you in the search when I can. We have to get them back. I still have... I'll join...
Okay, she does have special dialogue for it. Hey you. Wake up.
I have been awaiting your return.
He has a sleepy head. Now it'll be in the depths. Okay, so we have all those ones. I'm just looking through to see what we got. Okay, yep. Both the Artemis. That leads to Survivor. Okay. Ah, yep. You can see the skiff patch I was talking about. This should be the next one we get. Alright. I have confirmed that we have all the ones we need. Gonna wait on that one. Yeah. Start with Artemis. And here we go. I say that like I'm gonna go quiet right now, but there's still any screens. So. We got a lot to watch, so brace yourself for this exact music for probably the next 20 minutes or so.
Damn that thieving bitch! Where did she go? She has our blood beads. She couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this?
What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. This is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
I'm really sorry to make you do all this scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, alright? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
Who are you two?
Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
I completely forgot that Artemis was Mia's. Which is the weirdest thing, because I actually used this for the longest time.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me.
I have been awaiting your return.
Now we continue with Mia's. I do love this game's way of storytelling, but you'll see that soon.
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla. Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on. With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You helped us even though you knew?
I helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking you in?
Have you always lived alone, Carmilla?
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about, like the laundry.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Did everyone run away from you for being so selfish?
Being nice doesn't do you any favors. When it comes down to it, everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off. We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola.
Not going to comment much on that one because spoilers. But yeah, you can pretty much see where Mia was coming from when she said what she said before.
And that was how it all began. From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, but that didn't mean she was a bad person. I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger, like it was no big deal. Spending time with all of you made me realize something. It's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life. But when I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see her again. I wonder what ended up happening to her.
Well, you're in luck because that's what we're going to do next. I don't even have to do a segue, it writes itself. And like I said, I also get to learn a bit more about Coco.
I have been awaiting your return.
I have literally been here, yo. Good. Yep. Also, of course, noting the name of this blood code.
My life, everything that I had or held dear, all vanished instantly in the Great Collapse. I wandered aimlessly for days, searching for my family. With so much else occupying my mind, it took a long time for me to discover that I was no longer human. Where are we?
This is our new home. There must be a reason for why we returned as revenants. We've all lost everything. But now we can build new lives and live for everyone who didn't make it.
Yeah, you're right. Sitting here and rotting away won't change anything. Let's do it. I finally found a reason to live in this terrible new world. Or so I thought. One after another, my friends fell, joining the ranks of the lost and leaving me once again with nothing. After that, I didn't venture out anymore. And once our stock of blood beads was finally diminished, I thought it was as good a time as any for my story to come to an end. That is, until the moment I arrived in this place and met those two kids.
Yeah. Survivor's guilt is a hell of a thing.
I have no idea what Carmilla went through. I figured she was like that because she was a revenant. I didn't even consider her own experiences, or how they may have shaped her. Maybe we could have come to understand each other, if we'd had the chance. Yeah. I would like to try to find her. I mean, assuming that she's still alive, that is. There may be more of her memories out there. If you happen to come across any, I'd appreciate it if you'd show them to me. I really do want to know more about Carmilla.
As you'd probably guess, the game kind of assumes you're going to be going back to base in between all of the... Wow, I can't remember what the checkpoints are called. Missiles. Yeah. It assumes you'll be going back to base after every missile. But, of course, I'm not doing that.
I have been awaiting your return.
Yo, I have still been here this entire time. Weird. And I can watch that one, but of course, we're doing this one first. And this is one which you heard Coco's voice in. I'm keeping an eye on the clock because I gotta go to bed pretty quickly. Like right after these are done, I'm gonna hit upload and go to bed. I got work in the morning. 4 a.m.
Wow, Carmilla. It's certainly been a while. I thought you might have gone off and joined the Lost.
I thought the same of you. I guess we're both resilient.
Did you
find a boyfriend or something? You look livelier than usual.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm just babysitting for a while. Enough chit-chat. Hand over the goods.
Fine, fine. Here you are. That's everything. And I don't take refunds, all right?
That Coco. So that's what that no refunds business was about. She gave me a lot more than our original deal. That girl's getting too soft for her own good. Thanks.
That's Coco for you. Cinnamon roll tsundere merchant.
Carmilla. Her tongue was sharp, but she was nice deep down. I haven't seen her since then. I hope she's still out there being her same old resilient self. Well, I guess none of my memories are floating around out there, huh? I had a son. I was hoping you'd find memories related to him. Well, anyway, it was a long time ago, and the story's really not all that interesting. But if you do find something, please let me know.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about that one because honestly, I don't remember. Yeah, no. Did you do this? You know, monetize my channel.
Been awaiting your return.
Not that I could if I wanted to. And I wouldn't if I could. And here it is. This is the last one we're doing for today. Yep. Last survivor vestige. Hopefully it ends within 6 minutes because that's how much time I have left on this video without editing. If I have to edit it, I'll just edit it. Who cares? But you'll already know the answer to that because of the length of the video.
Mia and Nicola. When those two crossed my path, I finally understood the reason why I had been reborn. It was destiny that brought us together. I would guide those two young souls into the future. It was my mission. I believed that. There was something about them that reminded me of my own children, the ones I'd lost in the Great Collapse. I took all of the blood beads Mia had gathered and placed them in storage. I figured those two might need them in case of an emergency. To survive in this world, you have to be able to live using your own strength. That's why I have to be cold, to teach them not to rely on others, to be able to do everything themselves. I wish I could talk to them more, tell them more, but never mind. It isn't important. If I can help them grow stronger, then... There's no need to worry, you two. I won't allow the lost to get one step closer to you. Once I'd planned to give myself to them willingly. Now, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to trade my life for yours. Thank you both, Mia Nicola, for giving me one last chance to live like a human being. The time we spent together was short, but I enjoyed it. Take care.
And of course, that's why I didn't comment on it before. That's a big thing in this game. Love how they split it up into two different stories, so you get one side. And yeah, at least agree with it.
I can't. Carmilla didn't leave us behind. She sacrificed herself so that we could get away. Yet I thought nothing but awful things about her. I swore forever that I'd be the one in control of my life. Yeah, I plan to stick around. I want to have a chance to pass along the same kindness that she showed me. I want to work together to open a door into a better world than the one we're in. I want to be even stronger. Thank you. Without you, something very important to me might have stayed lost in the past forever. Really, thank you.
Yeah, that's the storytelling I was talking about. Continuing on what I was saying before, you get one side of the story, and yeah, you'll pretty much completely agree with it, because that's the information you're given. Then you get the other side of the story, and it's just, well, shit. I guess that's how it went. And of course, all these stories are sad. Not much happy endings in this kind of story. I mean, again, look. How many happy endings do you think you're gonna get out of a place that has this as the background? But there are some cute stories out there. But I really love the way that they're told in this game. But anyways, for now, it is time for me to call it there.
Do take care of yourself.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.